You came into my sassy napping. I mean rescue.
Okay, what I usually do is during Halloween season is they have my sprinkler. It's the Walmart brand, not the expensive.
Trigger warning. Contains language, subject matter, some slurs, and other things that would be considered offensive to the easily triggered because you're all a bunch of stupid snowflakes.
Triggered.
This episode is brought to you by the letter A for
absolutely nothing.
After all, you ain't gonna watch this video. If you do, like, comment, and subscribe.
And if you really like what you see here, support us on Patreon. What's up?
Tizza, your fearless leader, and well, this has been a hectic couple of months.
Well, duh.
Hectic. Don't get me started on hectic. At least you got to sleep in your comfy bed. I went camping and was in other time zones. Hashtag time travel is real. It was a real trench crusade.
During the Trench Crusade, a lot of people who got laid off from Warhammer 40k started this campaign. And basically the concept is alternate version of World War I. During the Crusades, the gates of hell opens. So all these heretics and demons are trying to like take over the world.
Everyone! It's a free pass when they say the right.
Bullshit. 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 Bullshit.
Bullshit.
I am not a destroyer of companies. I am a liberator of them.
James Gunn's getting a fucking sequel. I mean, come on. Dude, the fucking movie literally pulls from the boys' plot in the comic book. You know what these dumb motherfucking fans of that show said?
Comics first anyway, we like this better.
What? These are the same people who defended Preacher.
I had hopes for Preacher.
Well, no, the comics are good.
I got through that first season like, okay, I get it. They're wanting to do a little prequel, something different. I'll hang in there for season 2, right?
Yeah.
And then season 2 comes and we finally get the fucking Santa Killers in action.
Yeah.
That's like the best part of the fucking whole season.
Yeah.
You know, they introduced all this weird, dumb shit, and it just completely goes off the fucking rails from the comic book, and you're like...
What about the poser vampire? Remember him, right? But since Seth Rogen's the king of all posers.
Just like fucking Gary from Nerdrotic.
Oh, snap.
Jack Daniels makes everything perfect.
But why?
I can't keep a fucking job anymore because everybody's too scared to walk up to me and be like,
Hey man, why don't you calm down?
Well, no. It's not that. It's that we did 3 videos about you praising Man of Steel.
It's not just that, though. I've seen some of the clips, and some of them kind of piss me off, right? Like, what the fuck are the Kents now? They're just country bumpkins? Is that even a fucking country accent? Is that an Irish accent that she's spitting out of her mouth? What the fuck is going on with his parents in this movie, man?
Yeah. Well, the thing about it too is, like, spoiler, they're actually he actually praises them as his parents rather than Jor-El, because the big twist is they did the Smallville thing where
He did that in Man of Steel.
it's better than the Kevin Costner parents. The Kevin Costner parents is, I'm going to sacrifice myself because you're saving people with your powers. That's stupid!
No, it's not. Because the world wasn't ready. That was the message that was coming on. See, the world is changing so much. Even the so-called rebels, right? The so-called badasses of the internet, right?
What the fuck? On the last episode that got restricted, but it all ended up well because of a bunch of friends.
Hi, I'm Sassy.
Been kind of a hermit.
And then...
Our adventure of Shoctober 2025 starts basically in September for the premiere of Aztec Batman. Of course, I went with... Dude, it was fucking crazy because there was a lot of moments leading up to this. You saw my Escape from SDCC thing about the panel and Juanito being badass and all that stuff. But this time, it's finally here. And the premiere was great. A lot of people. I was the token gringo. The movie was in Spanish. So I wish I would have brought my little Aztec buddy.
I should have been there.
She was in the Midwest for some festival of dinosaurs.
Can't say much because of contracts and stuff. But I did get to ride a dinosaur. I got to be in a park most of the time. It was a good view for me. Get to see all the cool community people. Get all communitied out. I got a bunch of trinkets.
Shut up and get to the point!
I only have 2 nitpicks of the movie. It feels like a prequel to a Venture Brothers episode.
Go Team Venture!
But you do have a point. I still want to see the movie. I look virus. Stop being a hater. Only I could be the sassy one.
Well, duh.
Why Two-Face?
I mean, come on.
I get it from a standard point of view. Cortez was Two-Face, but the character Two-Face himself is a tragic villain, and there's nothing tragic about Cortez. He's just a greedy asshole with no redeeming qualities. You basically Batman Forever Two-Face, like, you know, with Tommy Lee Jones. But then I realized this is the Elseworld, and one thing I know about Elseworlds, like, we see gossip about Gaslamp. Jack the Ripper ends up being Commissioner Gordon, and Poison Ivy ends up just being a hooker who dies off. So anything's possible. I mean, Poison Ivy's the goddess of nature. I keep forgetting a lot of the names of the Aztec gods just because I can never pronounce them properly. I just know them by color. I mean, come on! You heard my rant about the flayed god. Horn ripped him off. And you know, my theory about Quetzalcoatl, the white god, was dinosaur bones from Quetzalcoatlus. You know, the real life feathered serpent.
Get on with it.
It was good, and what was really cool about it too is there was a Q&A, and what inspired him to do this movie was how shitty fucking Batman Ninja was, which, all in all, I give Batman Azteca 8 out of 10. I mean, like I said, my few nitpicks about it, but again, I'm not the target demographic. I'm a dumb gringo, and if he does very well, and you say I'm shilling right now, but eat a dick, Phantom Menace.
I would have slapped them down in fucking school.
Okay, faggot, what's next?
Well, I was planning on not going out the rest of the weekend because of trying to finish up Anarchy Magazine issue number 33, dedicated to Sassy Sarah.
Yeah, wow.
But I got a text from my homeboy Octavius, and who I haven't talked to since the Backyard Bash, and I said, fuck it, gotta hang out with my BFF.
Oh yeah!
Went to the Viper Room, then the Rainbow, then After Hour.
Eventually.
Wednesday's party at Bordner's, say what's up to homies, as well as the whiskey for motherfucking Crypta. And dude, that band fucking rocked. I mean, literally, you got like all girl band, they're fucking heavy as shit. Sold out show, and on a Wednesday no less.
Fuck yeah!
Ran into my homeboy Davey and of course Harley.
The next day.
The man came out, so I had to fucking make my appearance, and it was Metal Bay's birthday, and Stonebreed was headlining the whiskey. It was pretty cool. I also ran into Octavius again.
The next day.
It was very disappointing. It was day one of LA Comic Con. Printer pool passed out.
It is what it is.
We could assemble the rest of the mags, and I couldn't even like go to the production meeting for. So I stayed in and missed out on Invincible Samoans is playing, Love Hate was playing, but I missed out on all that shit. And of course, Predator didn't even come home. But while at LA Comic Con, I ran into Russian Alex and that Star Wars girl. Before we get to anything, now to our new sponsor. Oh wait, we don't have no sponsor because this channel's not big enough or good enough. We're not clickbaiting bitches. We don't bend the knee to either side. We're true anarchists, not anarcho-punk commies, not alt-right fucking douchebags. No, we're the real fucking deal. No thanks to you. And
I don't really care either.
Simping ain't easy.
it's like Professor Marsden. You know, Wonder Woman, he was a male feminist, but he also had 2 girlfriends. We're pointing out the best.
That is the most pathetic, limp dick way ever to try and get some pussy, right? Like, that's literally the fucking game you had, and you were on a first date when you were 16, you all nervous, and your whole game plan was just agree with her, maybe she'll touch it. What are your favorite bands? I like whatever you like. Will you touch it now? Did I do it right?
This streaming service called Nebula. Most of them are just a bunch of fucking like people who thought Last Jedi was good.
Yeah.
A bunch of those little dickless little shills.
I totally see the way you see the fucking world. It's impossible as a man who was raised right. Be a feminist. You can't do it. You're a man.
I used to call them the Lindsay bitches before they turned on Lindsay Ellis.
Get on with it.
Yes, get on with it!
So what did you do for Shoctober Fallout?
I walked into your neck of the woods.
And then...
First 3 at clubs.
And then...
Wednesday's party.
That night we found out that Mojo's makeup is fight-proof, but not sassy-proof.
The next day.
Epic as... Motherfucking Prong play the whiskey.
Isn't that band Schlong? No, dumbass. That's Prong.
They did a 2-hour set. And I made sure a whole posse came with me.
That was probably one of my favorite days. I love seeing like all the old heads get all into like their moves. Like they knew this was the night to like show off. It was pretty good.
I haven't seen Prong since 2015. Gerardo hasn't seen Prong in 30 years.
I got a shirt.
The next day.
We were supposed to go to the Dickies, but due to my indecisiveness, someone being too goddamn hot to get anything done, and a horrible traffic jam that was on the 60, missed the show, ran it
Oh, Uncle Richard.
went to the Viper room, got a few shots there.
And the rest of that is just the blur.
The next day.
Go Dodge TV, because Juanita was there.
Caught me off guard.
You have fun?
It was fun. Everybody was so sweet.
A few moments later.
I was planning on showing her the house, aka Club 3030.
But you two lovebirds have other
Needless to say, I was gone for basically 6 days, with now no longer the Aztec Duchess of Perfection. She's now the Aztec Queen of Perfection. And just like the royalty that she is, I make sure I shower her in gifts. Primarily, many stops at Total Wine.
Meanwhile.
What other events are happening that I won't be at?
Well, I have a Halloween event. Before that, I gotta go to Vegas, and I'm gonna be working for GGL. They're gonna have a championship. Last time it was T-Pain and Neo, and this time they're gonna be special people. You guys are gonna have to check it out, but yeah, it should be sick. I'm pretty excited.
I'm done with this bullshit. Like, you're not gonna watch this, but if you do like what you see here, comment, like, dislike, share it if you want. I go into more detail, but I'm just trolling you anyway. I mean, after all, you all can suck. Shout out to my patrons.
You know me, when you're back, like, I knew exactly who you were from the moment I fucking watched your first fucking video.
Fuck you all. Yeah.
Like, we've been fucking open about everything since the beginning, you know? It's a lie. It's the fucking lie, right? Like, everybody sucked into it. You know, now that I'm fucking got my eyes open, it's like I'm a fucking idiot and I'm mad at myself.
Stay tuned for part 2 where I cover TJ, Metal Mayhem Halloween, The Piazzas. Check out the new issue with it's their Phantom of the Opera episode, and I'm in it.